Claire here, one half of Miss Dress and your very own personal fashion stylist. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you about 3 ways to dress yourself skinny. So let's just set the scene here. You're having one of those days where you feel really self-conscious about your tummy, whether it's time of the month or you ate that brownie that you shouldn't have done. I'm talking about myself here. Whatever the reason, you just feel really self-conscious about this area and you want to hide it. And so your automatic instinct is to grab the biggest, baggiest, probably black item out of your wardrobe with the thought that this is going to hide a multitude of sins and is going to make you feel really nice and slim and slender. Right? Well, wrong. Black baggy clothes, especially black baggy clothes, will make you look bigger and wider. So they do the reverse of what you're thinking about, and this is something I'm always telling my clients, and when I go through their wardrobes, they are the first items that I take out, because when you wear things that are unstructured and massive on you, they do the reverse to what you're thinking they do. So forget about that, that's just a bonus tip for you. Let's talk about my 3 special tips, and they are to do with contouring the body. So I'm sure you've become familiar with this makeup technique at the moment of contouring your face, where what is it? You can make your cheekbones look higher and your eyes look wider. Well, I don't know about you, but this particular craze has kind of bypassed me. I don't know, I just don't have the time to master that professional, very highly complex makeup routine in the mornings. I just do not have the time, but I do love the idea of contouring the body in a way that you can enhance your silhouette and just smooth over those parts that you don't want to show, i.e. create a much more flatter, streamlined stomach. So how do you do it? Okay, so let's start with tip number 1. Now this is all about finding items that have got paneling to them. So this could be a dress, a top, or a skirt. What you're looking for is an item that has got a darker color going down the sides of the body, with then a brighter solid color or print right down the center. And in all cases, you'll see that the panel has got some shape to it. So if we take this dress, for example, that I'm wearing, you can see that it's actually cut in very slightly at the waist. So it makes my waist appear more defined, and my tummy appear slimmer. Let me tell you, designers, brands, retailers create this style of garment all the time. Like all the time. Why? Because they know this is the very style of item that makes you look and appear slimmer. So you've probably already got something like that lurking in the wardrobe. So stick it on, and I promise you this is going to be so much better than that baggy old item you were thinking about wearing. Okay, so tip number 2. Now, what happens if you don't have a panelled item in the wardrobe and you're feeling really self-conscious about your tummy? It's the morning, you've got to get out of the house, and if you don't put something on that's going to make you feel good, the whole day is going to unravel. Don't worry, we've got your back. As women, we've all been there. So this is what you're going to do if this situation happens to you and you need to contour your body. Find within your wardrobe a dress that's either a solid bright color, or it could even be a print. And then I want you to grab your black blazer. Now I'm going to think that you're going to have a black blazer in the wardrobe. I can't never come across a woman that hasn't got one of these. Just stick that on over the top, and instantly you're going to create the same illusion as that panelled effect there, because we've got this bright strip of colour going down the front of the body, and then the nature of a blazer is that it is structured and it's nipped in at the waist. So you're going to create that same slimming panelled effect. Now, let's say you don't have a brightly coloured dress, or you don't have a printed dress that's going to work. you can do the opposite way round. I'm going to again think that you've probably got a black skirt, trousers or jeans in the wardrobe, and you definitely got a black top. You can do that. You can then stick on a brightly coloured or printed jacket that has got the same sort of knit-in structure around the waist. Team those two things together and voila, you have dressed yourself skinny without having to grab that baggy old piece again. Okay, so now you have understood how to contour the upper half of your body to hide your tummy. Let's talk about how you're going to complete these outfits with my third and final tip. And this involves a pair of pointy shoes. Now, it could be a pair of heels, or it could be, oh, I love these shoes. Look at these with their little pom-pom. A pair of pointy flats. What you're doing is, by putting these on to complete the look, that point at the end of the shoe will create the illusion of, when somebody's looking at you, of this slim line, and then they finally focus on the point of the shoe. It's that whole illusion of when somebody looks at you, they scan your entire body, and you've given them this kind of final end point to focus on. It's a very, very clever optical illusion that works every single time. So just as a little bonus for you, that if you're wearing black opaque tights, then it is best to go for black pointy shoes, because they will always create, again, that slimmer effect. And likewise, it's the reverse. If you're wearing no tights, then go for a nude pointy shoe. What about that? 3 really clever ways of dressing yourself skinny that I promise work every single time. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more of mine and Bianca's advice, we are churning out videos every single week. So to ensure you don't miss a single one, make sure you hit that subscribe button down in the corner there, and I'll catch you in the next video very soon.